I guess we are live here. Let me go ahead and put this camera at a better angle. Bam, baby. Good to see you guys. I want to show you guys what I'm going to be doing. Maybe let's just leave it like that. That way you guys can see the watercolor. I'm going to be doing a little instruction here. Very simple. Some of my watercolor sketches, some of my drawings. I prepared some drawings and I want to show you how I do the coloration on these babies. Okay, so here's a palette. This is the Koi watercolor set. Okay, very cool. Koi, if you're ever listening to me, come on, guys, send out some free stuff. Yeah, baby. And then I got some water right here. Okay, and I got this little puppy right here, which is a very cool little thing. This brush, the brush with this little thing right here, they're silver brushes. Let me see what brand they are. They're Royal and Lagnical, something like that. They're called Zen. I don't know if you can read it right there. These are very badass brushes. They kick ass. Why? I like stuff that when you're using it, it feels like you're not really fighting it. So here we go. Okay. The Koi even has a little cool thing right here. The Koi watercolor set has this really cool thing right here that you can apply. I don't like using their brush. I'm just gonna call them out. I don't like that brush. It's just not for me. Some people like it. I like these thick brushes. Okay, so here's one of my sketches. I hope that you guys can see what I'm going to be doing here. And if you can, please, say something. Don't just stay quiet. Like, say something. Be like, hey, dude, I can't see, or focus the camera, or just don't ask me to stop talking because I won't, okay? But you can be like, hey, dude, focus the camera more, do a close-up, or whatever, or explain that again because I'm going to be reading the comments, all right? Here we go. So the way I do this is that, put this shit closer. There we go. Is that I like to get the brush, and the colors here, I don't like to apply them wet. I don't like to apply them dry. What I mean by that is that this thing has to be very wet. Okay? That's just the way I paint. It's my jam. And here we go. So I'm going to start out with this red. Why? Because it feels right. Okay? Feels right. See? Boom, baby. There it is. Boom. And then there we go. Here's the close. I'm going to get a little bit of black. Okay? Well, maybe more than that. There we go. Boom, baby. I'm just imagining what's happening. A lot of the stuff that I do, it's really about imagining what could possibly be going on in the scene. Okay? And now I see the boats and the water. You really have to put some water in there for them to really ignite. Okay? For them to activate, let's call it that. It's a cooler word. When you do something like that where there's a lot of, don't panic. Get a little and go like that. You can either smear it off or just sponge it off. Okay? This is the way I like to do it. Check it out. For me, painting, it has a lot to do with being dynamic. There's a lot of kisses happening, and I call them kisses. Okay? Now, the first painting is the hardest one because everything is sort of stiff and everything is sort of, there's not that much flow yet. You'll see the second, third, fourth, fifth, 10th painting that you, especially the 10th one, you're going to be flying through this thing. Boom, baby. Look at that. This is how I colorate or apply the color on my watercolors. Why? Because I can. Because there's no rule that says you shouldn't do it this way. Right? Some people focus too much, way too much on oh my God, the light, and don't worry about that. It's not even worth worrying about that. It's for me, right? It just makes no sense. I don't know, some people like to spend their nights thinking about that kind of stuff. For me, it's about accomplishing the art piece. and then moving on to the next one and accomplishing that art piece and moving on. And it's not for everybody, you know. Not everybody is going to be able to be like, oh my God, I can't wait till I do that. Of course not. It's not for everybody. Some people really like to take their time, and they really like to. I like to take my time creating, not in any particular piece. As a matter of fact, I dislike very much taking my time in any particular piece. It's not my jam. So what I like to do is I like to imagine what's going on here. You know, what's going on. There's something going on. I need to find out what. See, you need to really put some water and then just rub that in to activate the color. Okay? The pigment. Boom, see? And then there's different blues, there's different stuff you can do. That's why I say by the second, third painting, you're going to start getting more a sense of what to do. Look at that. Let's put some distance right there. Boom, baby. And like I say, when you get too much saturation of any particular color, but you fly always. That is true. That is true. I'm all about flying. Reach for the sky, baby. By the way, that new Toy Story movie is coming out. I can't wait. Toy Story. It's full of super awesome, esoteric, deeper than life. Well, not deeper than life, but you know what I mean. If you don't, well, imagine you know what I mean. Life lessons. Ooh la la! What are all these people doing there? They're all kicking it by the beach. Kicking it by the beach. Kicking it by the beach. Yeah, baby. See? And again, this is not the only way of doing this, but this is a way that I love doing this. Look at that. Ooh la la. These paintings are actually available on Etsy now. I opened up an Etsy store a while back, and I was doing some Etsy promotions and whatnot. But now the store is really moving, and they are available on my Etsy store. Those of you who want to go kick it and watch. I also have some different sizes and price points on eBay. So for those of you who are like, dude, I don't do Etsy, then do eBay. And then you're like, I don't do Etsy or eBay, then contact me directly. I'll sell you something. Jeez. Just be like, hey, dude, by the way. Or maybe you're into the whole commission thing. Maybe you're like, dude, can you commission this watercolor for me? I'll be like, hell yeah, I can. Tu casa es mi casa. Tu comisión es mi comisión. Look at that. Okay? So that's the first one. Very simple, but yet freaking effective. As always. Bam, baby. Look at that. Look at that. This is coloration, baby. This is when you start playing with possibility. Possibility, yeah. It's my song for possibility. Let's move on to the next one because you guys are like, oh my God, well, show me something different. Well, I will. Just hold on. Look at this. Boom, baby. There's another one, okay? You get 2 for the price of 1 today. You're going to get another one right now. So now that my brush is a little bit swifter and my awesomeness is a little bit cooler, let's watch and learn, muchachos. Ooh la la. So this is a sort of like a canyon scene, okay? Look at that. Ay, 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 muchacho. Very good with potatoes. It's always good with potatoes. Look at that. La la. And then, let's put some blue up here. Ooh, yeah. Baby, I love it when you put blue there. Bam. Look at that. Okay? And now we know that this is a bush. If you don't know that, now you know. So we're going to colorate it. I think I made up a word. Let's call it coloration or coloration. Coloration. Ooh la la, baby. Look at that. Bam. I'm not afraid anymore. Yeah, when you paint, you can't be afraid anymore. Okay? Fear is the ultimate sin. You can't make the sin if you ain't got that green, baby. Some people are like, oh my God, this guy's bananas. Of course I am. How the hell do you think I'm able to do this? You have to be freaking bananas to do this. You can't be normal. You gotta be a little loose in the insane in the membrane, baby. You gotta. Otherwise, you can't do this kind of stuff. You're be like, oh my God, I think I missed the spot. Oh no, here, let me think about it. No, baby, you gotta be a little loco like me. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Bam, baby! Yeah. Let's do that again. I liked it. Boom. Insane in the membrane. Mucho loco artiste right here going on. I like bananas. I like bananas too. Some people don't like bananas. Some people are like, oh my God, it's so simple. Of course it is. You complicate shit too much. It's got to be simple. Look at that. I love that. It's got to be simple. Simple yet efectivo. Look, here I feel... Look how I'm holding the brush, okay? Like that, look. Okay? I'm not going like this. I'm not... You can do whatever you want, but I'm just telling you. The master is giving a little insight. Now playing the master. Look at that. Ooh la la, muchachos. There we go. Mucho bueno. And then the sky can have a little bit of that love. You know? And if you feel like it's too wet, it's okay. You know, you can always draw another one. There it is, guys. Look at that. Ooh la la. And as a matter of fact, you can get a little bit of that black and really go in it right here, look. And that way you can create a little bit more dimension, right? Boom, baby. There it is. My name is... That's my beatbox effect. My name is Jose Trujillo. I am the world's greatest living artist because I am, baby. That's why. All right, you guys just saw one of my cool videos here. I hope that you guys enjoy this. If you didn't, hey, wait. You're going to see something cool in a little bit. All right? Take care. If you're watching this on YouTube, I don't know why you're not liking, subscribing, commenting, and all that good ish. Like, you should be like that cat on Instagram. Is it Instagram or is it Facebook? The cat on Facebook. Should be like going bananas and being like, dude, I like this cat. I love what this cat does. This cat is insane in the membrane. Because I am. Look at that. And I haven't even had breakfast yet. I gotta go get some breakfast. It's kind of ish I accomplish before breakfast time. Take care, guys. Talk to you soon. Adios.